Good morning, SK. I'm Kayla.
And I'm Michaela.
We have quite a bit of news for today, so I'll just get right into it. Do you like showing school spirit? How about being interested in being Roscoe, the school mascot? If so, there are application forms posted in your grade level Google Classroom. Applications are due by next Friday. If you were invited to the recognition rally last week and didn't get your certificate, head over to the main office to see Miss Evans or Miss Liddell. Yearbooks are selling fast, but they are still available, and your opportunity to get one is shrinking. They are $60 at the ASB office. Once they're available, seniors will be the first to get them. Sorry, underclassmen. We've been saying it recently, but UW courses in the high school will be free next year with no catch or no test fee. If this motivates you to join the class, let Miss Chinchilla know by the end of the month.
Yesterday was the 2023 dodgeball tournament. Out of the 7 teams, one stood out above the rest. The team, Show No Mercy, which had Caden Euler, Aiden Box, Alexis Juarez, Leanne Barnhart, and Sebastian Amaya, took home the title of Dodgeball Supreme Champions. Thank you to all that played and showed up to cheer on your fellow Wolves. Baseball players, don't forget your banquet is tomorrow on the baseball field. Today and tomorrow, a lucky few from our boys golf team will be at the state tournament. Gameplay starts today at noon. The varsity boys and girls soccer teams will have the second Pine Bowl next Friday. Come out to support your favorite player for just $5. If you missed out on the car show last weekend, you missed out on over 100 hot rides. It was a great success, with ProStar earning $879 for the program. Make sure to keep your calendar clear next May if you want to join in on the fun next year. All that money raised will be used to help ProStar, which is the highest level of our culinary program.
The culinary classes here at South are among some of the most popular classes in the school. Despite all of the culinary classes being popular, anyone who wishes to take a class must start in the same class.
Well, in beginning culinary, we start with basics, so anyone is welcome who has no skill. If you have some skill, we start with just very simple things in there. I would say we actually start with microwave, so we learn how to do microwave. We make cake in a mug in there, and then we do, towards the end of the semester, more complicated things like baked macaroni and cheese. But we try to average about 1 lab a week, so we do about 3 or 4 labs a month.
After students have completed beginning culinary, they have the option to move on to advanced culinary.
In advanced culinary, you have to take beginning culinary as a prerequisite for advanced culinary. So in that class, we start out right away revisiting knife skills. We brush up on knife skills, and then we move right into making stocks, soups, and sauces. So we make our own stock. We use the stock to make a soup. And then we make a couple different sauces. We make hollandaise sauce, and then we use that on eggs Benedict, and then we also make chicken Alfredo. And then we do tons of baking in advanced culinary. We make homemade cinnamon rolls, we make homemade pretzels.
For those truly wishing to refine their culinary skills, there is the ProStart classes.
In ProStart is our upper level class that's for juniors and seniors. You actually don't have to take advanced culinary to be in ProStart. You can just go straight from beginning, if you're a junior, right into ProStart 1. One of the main things that we do is catering for school events. So people actually will hire us in the class, and then we prepare different meals based on what they order.
The culinary classes are also CTE classes, so not only are they fun, but they provide learning that can support future jobs and careers.
But the primary purpose of the culinary classes is to get kids ready for jobs and careers, and that's kind of what we're doing. So Mr. Poppy and I focus a lot on safety and sanitation. We make sure that people who come and take our classes know what the rules and regulations are for the culinary industry and how to properly care for the food, care for the equipment. We do different certifications in our classes. So if you take our classes, you'll earn a food handler's permit. And the food handler's permit is required if you were to work in any grocery store or restaurant. You have to have it. And then in ProStart, we're working on getting those kids certified in ServSafe management, which will be amazing, because if you have that, you really can get a job in any restaurant anywhere. So I think that culinary is a class that, if you can get in, everyone should take at least one culinary class while they're here at South. I think it's a huge thing to know, just to take care of yourself.
If you get a chance, you should check it out yourself. ProStart has 2 levels, but you must start with beginning culinary. The blood drive happens tomorrow. If you had signed up for an appointment time before 8:10 when school starts, it will still be your time. Send any last-minute questions to Anna Harvey. If you ordered any graduation gear from Jostens, it is ready to pick up in the counseling office during non-class time. Prom tickets are being sold now. They are currently $30 with ASB and $35 without. Prices will still go up by another $5 next week, so sooner is better than later.
This is your last chance to sign up for the Avian Flight Center presentation that was rescheduled to this Thursday in the Career Center. Learn what it takes to become a commercial pilot and other careers in aviation. In club news, Speech and Debate is selling Otter Pops at lunches. There are 2 for $1. All of this is to settle what flavor Otter Pop is the best, but we all know that orange is the best. FFA will have an end-of-the-year banquet at First Lutheran Church on June 1st. Poetry is meeting today, and they are looking for new members to help them plan for next year. The clubs meeting today are 3D Zone, D&D, and Poetry. Meeting tomorrow is ASL, ASB, Autotech, Cosmetology and Self-Care, Esports, Journalism, QSA, and Speech and Debate.
Before we leave, we have one more bit for you.
This is about Spirit Days next week. There is no school on Monday, but on Tuesday it's Disney Pixar Day.
Wednesday is middle school or high school colors.
Thursday is Comfy Clothes Day, so wear a sweatshirt.
And Friday, leading up to prom, is Celebrity Day. I'm sure somebody will dress as Elvis.
And that's all we got for today.
We'll see you next time.